Good morning. It's Monday, November 11th. Happy Veterans Day, and thank you so much for joining us on this edition of WEX Wake Up. I'm Natasha Sweet. President-elect Donald Trump spoke with Russian President Vladimir Putin about the war in Ukraine just days after the election, exploring options for peace.
That you have talked to Vladimir Putin since you stopped being president.
Well, I don't comment on that, but I will tell you that if I did, it's a smart thing. If I'm friendly with people, if I have a relationship with people, that's a good thing, not a bad thing.
Trump's call with Putin focused on a desire for peace in Europe and the U.S.'s military capabilities. Ukrainian officials were aware of the conversation and did not object. Trump has promised to end the war in Ukraine within 24 hours of taking office, although proposals from his team, such as demilitarized zone, may face resistance from Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky also unveiled his own, quote, victory plan, which includes long-range strikes on Russian targets and NATO membership. Trump wins Arizona, completing his sweep of the swing states. This as Ruben Gallego's margin over Kari Lake continues to improve. Our Amy DeLaura has more on the state of the race.
We are going to finish the wall. We are going to repatriate these people who've poured in unvetted into our country in the past 3.5 years.
Don't let anyone sit on the sidelines. Let's go vote for our families. Thank you.
The race to replace independent Senator Kyrsten Sinema was contentious, to say the least. Republican Kari Lake came into this race fresh off the loss for Arizona governor in 2022. She didn't concede, citing election fraud, which divided the Republican Party. She won her primary for Senate and once again nabbed the endorsement from Donald Trump, while her opponent, Democrat Ruben Gallego, campaigned with Barack Obama.
Vote for Ruben Gallego and this whole incredible Arizona Democratic ticket.
A lawsuit over Gallego's divorce records took over headlines in the final weeks of the election.
Newly revealed court records show Gallego blindsided his pregnant wife with divorce papers. Days before she gave birth, Gallego's new wife, a powerful D.C. lobbyist. Washington has enough scumbags as it is.
While Gallego led most of the race, Lake gained ground on Gallego in the final 2 weeks of voting. For Washington Examiner, I'm Amy DeLaura.
President-elect Donald Trump is looking to appoint loyal immigration hawks to lead the Department of Homeland Security in his second term. Late Sunday, Trump announced Tom Homan, former acting director of ICE, known for his strong stance on border management, would be his border czar. Trump acknowledged knowing Homan personally and believes there is no one better at policing and controlling our borders. In Trump's post on social media, he said Homan will be leading the mass deportation of illegals back to their country of origin. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this Monday morning. For more stories, be sure to head on over to our website and give us a follow on social media so you can stay in the know and all that's trending in politics. Have a great day.